Government releases all arrested ILPS agitators unconditionally. JC ILPS resume talks with government. Chauva appeals to all politicians not to sensationalize Naga peace accord. And NAC and IM leader Muiva assures people that peace talk with the centre will be successful. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandrawan Kemcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. State government today unconditionally released the arrested 7 members of JC ILPS student wing. They were detained in connection with the ILPS movement. All the 7 members of JC ILPS student wing were released from Sajiwa Central Jail at around 11 this morning. The released persons are Thokchom Suresh, Kangabam Dhanajit, Somokanta, Kabi Chandra, Shining, Prem Kanta and Robin. They were received by JC ILPS student wing and JC ILPS women wing. Following their release, the JC ILPS student wing members, along with others, shouted slogans demanding implementation of ILPS and visited the house of late Sapam Robin Hood at Lairik Yembam Lekai. They observed a 2-minute silence as mark of respect to the late student. Meanwhile, JC ILPS resumed talk with government. The talk is in progress. JC ILPS yesterday clarified on a misunderstanding with JC against brutal killing of Sapam Robin Hood. Speaking to media persons, JC ILPS co-convener BK Moirangcha said they will discuss the JC members and fix the date to claim the body of Sapam Robin Hood. He said JC ILPS did not give its final word regarding claiming the body of Sapam Robin Hood. He said JC ILPS supports the decision of JC not to claim the body until the demands are met by the government.
Joint Committee on Inland Permit System की मैं कही देगी कोई न थमजरम बदी कोई in principle वैना अंगांग सी लो वहाँ वैसी कोई वैन दी यारे तो यू मसूं अंगांग सी लो बदुदी मागी मतम अदुगा नुमित date na sing adudi imung manung amadi JC aduga punna tana minaraga khudong chagadaba matam amada ekoina lowwa haibasida ekoi muda lepkani maduna tana ekoina ngasi sigumba numitida angang lowrge haibagi sapchaba phirep tu ekoi makoi da pide madu JC amadi imung manungi wata dana ekoina lowwa ngamoi adu makoi tanaro matungduda haiba angang dudi lowgi tangkak tudi matang chaba da koi dum lowgani.
All Manipur Petroleum Transporters Association, All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union, United Club Uripok Sinam Lekai and Maira Paibi of Uripok Bachaspati Lekai, Kongpal Maira Paibi and Kongpal Kongkham Lekai shared the loss and griefs with the family of late Sapam Robin Hood and offered financial assistance. Representatives of All Manipur Petroleum Transporters Association and All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union also visited Samom Nanau, who is undergoing treatment at RIMS, and extended financial assistance. Choirman Nupi Kaithel Semgat Sagat Palub and Choirman Nupi Kaithel Sinpham and Amasung Shaktam Kanbalub today offered rupees 10,000 to Samom Nanau, who was injured in the eye in ILPS stir. Nanau will be going to Guwahati for treatment. 7 localities of Ward number 4 of Uripok Assembly constituency also offered an assistance of rupees 20,000. And while women vendors of Kwaraman Ima Panthoibi Sana Kaitel's temporary market also extended help to the family of those injured in the ILPS movement by offering financial assistance to helpline at Kaisampat office. Demanding ILPS sit-in was held at Pechu ground near Kanchipur on Imphal Mori Road. The sit-in was organized by Friendship Development Forum, Thongju Kendra, and the Thongju Kendra Workers Congress. People in and around Thongju took part in the protest. Staff of MG Narega Imphal East suspended their work today demanding implementation of ILPS. They staged a sit-in in front of Ananda Singh Higher Secondary Academy demanding immediate implementation of ILPS in the state and punishment to policemen involved in killing of Sapam Robin Hood. Menfolk of Moirangkampu, Sajib in Imphal East District held protest demanding in ILPS in Manipur. The protest was organized by Star Club. After the sit-in, the protesters form a human chain. AMSU President Sanasam Subhash Chandra today expressed concern that some people are trying to malign the ILP movement through various social media forums. Speaking at the reception of the 7 student volunteers who were released today, Subhash Chandra said it is now time to stand against and stop them. He said people of the state should now remain united. Subhash Chandra also maintained that the release of 7 arrested students is not the end of AMSU's effort in achieving ILPS. But AMSU is now more prepared to continue the agitation until Manipur government implements ILPS in the state. Advisor of AMSU, members of district committees and branch units and families of the students released today participated at the reception. Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Manipur Governor Dr. Said Ahmed has wished the people of Manipur and Petroleum stay. In his message, the governor said, "The day reminds us that we only succeed when we stand and work together, as starkly evident from British craft of divide and rule, which they effectively used to their advantage." BJP Manipur President today said the framework recently signed by Naga Peace Accord contains agreement not to affect boundaries of the state neighboring Nagaland. T.H. Chauba made the statement while speaking to media persons at Niti Ayipat Chutek. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave his assurance that before signing the final accord, discussion will be held with the Chief Ministers of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur. The BJP leader also made it clear that safeguarding territorial integrity of the state is the priority of the BJP. He appealed to all politicians not to make statement over Naga Peace Accord, which can create problems in the state.
Hayeng aroibagi accord sign tawnarakpa kanda aikhoida kari kari sohogani kari mangani kari yohaningde haibado state ki semaga piro oidana chisu tharakhren tare yamna mayak sengna prime minister na chief minister ahumga phajana tanagani madugi mathakta amu social organization leriba punamakka su tanagani nakhoina hainingba hairo madu tanakini haibani hujik lerisi Manipur praja miyamda ina nolungna hangacharibadi akhoi gi haigadu do haigisi government da su appeal tawjari nakhoina su ningthina Manipur praja gi mangoi doba tungda ngamangoi doba tungi mirol da kaigaro doba adugumba ado sembiu aduga party punamakta su dola doli leibiganu Manipur kannaba honaminasi.
Imphal West District Police Commando under OC Inspector P. Sanjoy today conducted search operation at Koiraman Kaithel and the surroundings of the polo ground in view of the Independence Day on August 15. Men were paraded and verified at polo ground, in which 17 persons were taken to City Police Station for further verification. Now, a large number of irate residents of Langpok Lakpam, Konjeng Laikai again tried to storm the house of Dr. R.K. Praneshwari at Hairangoi Thong Jagannath Achobalerak this morning in connection with the death of 41-year-old woman during delivery at RIMS yesterday. The deceased Thokchom Rupabati was a resident of Langpok Lakpam, Konjeng Laikai. However, the residents of Hairangoi Thong Jagannath Achobalerak, who were already gathered near the house, foiled their attempt to enter the house of the doctor. The incident occurred this morning around 11 a.m. The enraged people shouted slogans against the doctor and demanded cancellation of her license. A team of Singjami police led by OC put the situation under control. Meanwhile, the residents of Hairangoi Thong Bazaar condoled the death of Rupabadi but appealed to all concerned not to avoid mob justice. It may be recalled that a large number of people from Konjeng Laikai tried to storm the house of Dr. Praneshwari yesterday evening. Another case of crime against women has been reported today. Samshad Begum, aged 35, and her teenage daughter were physically assaulted by their neighbors at Khetri Mayai Lekai. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, the teenage girl said the incident occurred on the night of August 9 when Muhammad Hussain, aged 42, and his son Muhammad Bablu, aged 25, brutally assaulted her and her mother, alleging that they threw dirty water on Muhammad Bablu. Shamsad Begum suffered a serious head injury, fractured her shoulder and nose. Shamsad Begum will be taken to Guwahati for further treatment. Meanwhile, an FIR was launched on the 10th of this month at Borampat police station. However, no arrest has been made so far. Shamsad Begum's daughter appealed to all civil society organizations for help.
Tang mapangi Sunday numitki pung nipan ga minute manga zatpagi swaida aina chak thongba loraga khuchum haidokpa chatpane ikoi yum thangnaba amadagi gi nupa ma nupa si bablu gowe ma lairambane laibasi ude ai haidokpa ganda khara chongkhre chongbasida mana akama pet khara ngangakpane ngonda ngangaga ngangakpasida ingonda chongsalla phurakpasida mamana thogaga wa kariginu phuridu na haiba aduda mana mama do onjala phubane mama do onjala phubadagi aina mama da phure na kanbadagi mana ingondo oina onjalaga amka mapasiga magana phurakpa.
Recent floods have destroyed at least 1,500 hectares of paddy fields at Chanam Sandrok in Kairao Assembly constituency. Many areas of Khandrok, Langdum and Wangkem under the same constituency have also been submerged underwater, and there is no visible means to drain out the waters from these areas. People of the areas express their unhappiness that the government and the local MLA have done nothing to help them till now. A team led by Imphal West District Public Health Specialist Dr. N. Thoinau Singh visited flood-affected areas of Imphal West District to curb vector-borne disease. The team visited Lapupatera, Phaubokchau and Sekmaijing. Dr. Thoinau assured the flood-affected people of these areas to provide help to fight malaria.
Handaki chauraiba isingjina kang marung kokphamje amok ka hena sandohali kang na sandokpa laina gi chang hen kalani adu redi akhoina tawgadaba upai se kang chiktanaba honaba haibasina akhoi gi amat ngarba upai ni hidak lupthoba kanghandi kang na laina changbangam de layeng changjingna hidak lupthoknaba akhoi hidak marang kaina leijai asajingna Kangan hidak lupsi haiba matamda mayamna sahajok pibidana hau tawdana thawai phawba mangningai oriba Japanese encephalitis malaria hariba jingje akhoi ngakthokpa ngamgani.
MLA K. Ranjit of Suknu Assembly constituency under Thoubal district organized a 7-day free medical camp for people who are likely to be affected due to recent flood. The camp was set up at Tangjeng Khunjau yesterday and today at Chairel Khongnang Lekai Community Hall. Various specialists in gynae, pediatrics, skin and medicines, as well as staffs of the State Health Department, CMO Thoubal, PHC Wangu and CHC Sugnu were present at the camp. They also provided various facilities like ultrasound, X-ray and many other laboratory tests in the camp.
Overflood Kanagi yum, Kanagi low in call, oh, in a muck sing the Luxan Gravina, which is sing Karakara Handra Comatumda, Hogi Mio, but Yam health hazard or Haitare. Aduna Maram Warakanda, Hogi, State Health Department, Loinana, Doctor Karigi, the hospital Kudong Sada Mapamsida, MC Pantokoni, Tungan by NGO Mayam, Singna Hogi, Kenda Sigi, Sing Sound Awana, Taraba Praza, Sing Sida, Laga Muina, when we citing Amjava Sing Yen, but saying Sak Yenba. Tobuna chingba mayam tobibodo madu ai press media gi kuthangda madu ai site gi aina thagat chari.
Naga People's Front NPF has provided help to flood affected people of Chandel district. A team of NPF visited the flood affected villages including Chakpi Karong and saw the condition of Chakpi bridge which needs immediate repair. NPF has appealed to the government to help the affected people. Library Day was celebrated today in remembrance of Dr. S.R. Ranganathan, founder of Library Science in India. The event was organized by Manipur Library Association, Mala, and Educational Guide Center EGC at Educational Guide Center office in Singjangmai. Members of Mala, ECG, and various librarians attended the function. Speakers on the occasion felt that people of the state do not take advantage of a library as they are not fully aware of its benefits. Now, a grand reception was accorded to NSCN-RM leader T.H. Muiva. Muiva arrived at Dimapur Airport this afternoon at 12:30. At least 500 people welcomed him and other Indo-Naga political negotiator, including T.H. Muiva. Chandil MLA Victor Nunglung is also at the Dimapur Airport to receive the Naga leader on his arrival. Also present at the airport are UNC President Gaidon Kamai, representatives of Naga Hoho, representatives of Naga Students Federation NSF, representative of Naga Mothers Association NMA, and other Naga leaders. The 69th Naga Independence Day will be celebrated on August 14 in Nagaland. Our video journalist Ramanalai Sangthem, who is in Dimapur, reports that Muiva has insisted that the center should understand the issue of Nagas and the Naga people should also appreciate the problems of the Indian government. Muiva further maintained that Meiteis and Kukis should understand the problems of the Nagas. He also assured that all efforts will be made to ensure that the peace talks go smoothly. Nagaland Chief Minister T.R. Zeliang has issued a rejoinder to a statement by Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam. The rejoinder released by Media Cell CM's office, Nagaland, said the statement of Gai Khangam calling the Chief Minister of Nagaland as liar is highly objectionable and defamatory. It also said it is a fact that the interlocutor to Naga political dialogue, R.N. Rabi, was consulted Chief Minister Ibobi several times on matters of Naga political settlement. The meeting of North-East Coordination Committee CPI held at Guwahati on August 7 strongly condemned the Naga Peace Accord, which was signed in a doubtful, non-transparent and dictatorial manner. The meeting urged the Government of India to make public the details of the accord at the earliest. Now, the 80th Foundation Day of All India Students Federation AISF was held at Irawat Bhavan, BT Road. A 2-minute silence was also observed as mark of respect to Sapam Robin Hood, and successful candidates of class 10 and 12 were also felicitated during the celebration hosted by All India Students Federation Manipur State Council. Members of CPI Manipur State Council, advisors of AISF Manipur State Council, and students of different schools took part in the event. Maira Paibi Young Social Cultural Union of Wahimbam Lekai and shopkeepers along Wahimbam Lekai blocked the road, demanding immediate repair of the road. They said people are facing problems as the road is in deplorable condition. Shopkeepers are also facing problems due to the dust particles from the road. Winners of the first Manipuri Film Script Competition organized by Cine Writers Guild Manipur have been announced. Caesar Gurumayum Suchitra's Mama bagged the first prize. Aribam Shivadash Sharma's Mandale Mathel and Moirangthem Ibo Pishak's Meragi Thanil jointly bagged second prize, while Kiran Maikam's Ingagi Nong bagged the third prize. Kannada Tainagani, written by Zeliarong writer D. Abonmai XL, will be awarded Special Jury Award. Announcing the winners, Cine Writers Guild Manipur President Manaubi MM at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club said 27 scripts writers in all submitted their scripts for the competition, and the prizes will be given on the Foundation Day of Cine Writers Guild, September 20. Now in sports news, in the PIP side air rifle 10-meter youth women individual in 25th All Manipur shooting competition, W. Julia scored 360 points. R.K. Mamta 346 and M. Chaupa Chanu scored 321 points. In 25-meter standard pistol junior men individual, Ajay Singh Huidrom scored 241 points, L. Deluxe 233 points, and G. Narendra Deva 229 points. While in 25-meter standard pistol men individual categories, G. Yaima shot 259 points, G. Shamkanhai 246 and Ajay Singh Huidrom 241 points. Manipur Rifles Association and All Manipur Working Journalists Union will jointly organize a shooting competition on August 14 from 8 to 12 noon at Kumalam Park's shooting range. The competition will have two categories, air rifle and air pistol. The entry fee for each event will be ₹200. AMZU informed that interested journalists can report at 7:30 a.m. on August 14. Now, Segmai MLA KH Devendra has extended support to CH Jayalakshmi, who will represent India at Asian Bench Press Championship, which will begin from September 30 at Muscat, Oman. Manipur Wushu players to take part in the 15th National Wushu Kung Fu Championship 2015 to be held at Ratlam, MP have been selected. 45 Wushu Kung Fu boy athletes, 15 Sanzo girls and 2 boys and a girl for Taulu along with 4 officers will take part in the tournament to be held on August 22 and 23. Now before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Government releases all arrested ILPS agitators unconditionally. JC ILPS resume talks with government. Chow appeals to all politicians not to sensationalize Naga peace accord. And NSC and IM leader Muiva assures people that peace talk with the center will be successful.